Hi, my name's Cara and I'm here at AO and I'm going to be showing you how to create this sleek low bun. So I've dried my hair and now I'm going to go in and just prep my hair ready for the sleek low bun. So first of all, because my hair's a little bit fluffy and obviously we want to create a nice sleek style, I'm going to just go in and run the straighteners through it just to smooth it out a little bit. And I'm going to start with a heat protectant just to ensure that I'm not damaging my hair in the process. So first of all, what you have to do is just give your hair a good spray over, give it a bit of a comb. And then what I'm going to do, because I've got quite a bit of hair, I'm just going to take it into sections to make the straightening a little bit easier. So this is just going to smooth out any fluff and any sort of waves that I've got in my hair and just make the style actually easier to do and get it nice and sleek. It doesn't matter about getting it totally straight, obviously it's going into a hairstyle, but this is just making all the flyaways go and yeah, just getting it that little bit smoother to create that look. If you're someone that's got like super straight hair anyway, which has no fluff, then you can actually skip the straightening part. But obviously for me, my hair does get a little bit fluffy. Just by taking the sections, you know, nice and small, you're actually able to get in to your hair a little bit more and really like smooth it out. You know, if you do the sections too big, you might still get a bit of flyaway fluff and you're not going to get that nice sleek look. So the next step is to gather all your hair really tight and get a firm hold in it just to pull it right into the nape of the neck to create the ponytail. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hairspray on just to secure any little flyaways there might still be. Then you grab your brush and what you want to do is you want to be gathering your hair back nice and tight. You can do this without a parting, but I prefer to keep a parting in it. Just really sort of work that brush through. And just make sure you keep a really firm grip around the back just to secure it at the nape of the neck, just to like prevent any like little lumps and bumps that might start to appear in the ponytail. And then once you feel like you've got it nice and tight without any lumps, grab your hairband. A little tip though, always use a snag-free hairband to prevent any damage in the process. And then just hold it tight and then wrap the hairband around as many times as it will go. Then another little tip is always make sure, just to make it nice and sleek, just to make sure you don't have any little bits hanging over your ears. And then a little bit more spray, just to really give that nice slick look. And then it's always good to go in with a fine tooth comb just to go over those bits as well. So the next stage is what you want to do is you want to use both hands. You want to twist the ponytail and then you want to feed it round the hairband. So what you want to do is you then want to start feeding the pins into the bun just to secure it. Just make sure that you evenly distribute the pins in just so it's got a firm hold on it. And then with your hand, you should be able to feel if there's any like loose little bits. So you can just sort of have a little feel round. I actually think I've got it quite nice and tight already, but if there's any little bits hanging out, just pop the grip in and just secure it in. And then give the bun a little spray. And then you can re-go over any other bits that you feel like you might want to just make a little bit more slick. And then this is just going to give it a really good hold. And there we have it. That's how you create a sleek low bun. Why don't you give it a try at home?